Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. We've got the Utah Jazz and the Phoenix Suns. So Phoenix will get the first possession. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got Malone. Stockton is out there with Maravich. And it's Eaton in at the 5. Chambers against Malone. Malone with the block. Here's Maravich. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Pass to Davis. Takes a 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Dantley the pass to Eaton. Stockton with it. Now Stoudemire defending. Here's Dantley. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And it's Davis missing.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
17-foot shot on the way. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Utah with the ball, following the score by Phoenix. Here's Dantley. Good work defensively by Marion.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Chambers the pass to Nash. Good on the bucket.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
And Malone with the basket on the assist by Maravich.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Nash. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Shot clock at 5. Fires, high post. No good off the back of the rim.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And they pick up 2.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
And, Greg, you know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Chambers can't make the basket.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Stockton outside. Dantley the pass to Malone. Now here's Stockton. Over Chambers. Here's Malone. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
I just love the determination on that backboard. Coming out of the gates really, really strong.
Yeah, we're seeing some early signs that he is on his game. That putback's a good illustration of the work he's ready to put in tonight.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's Dantley. And the foul called on Shawn Marion. That's his first foul. Here's Dantley. Stockton outside. The teardrop falls in.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Nash kicks to Davis. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Maravich dishes to Malone. Davis against Maravich. Knocked away. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Down low, Stockton, whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. Utah shooting their first free throw of the game.
Stockton, just a remarkable point guard. Lights out shooter and an even better distributor.
Now here is Davis. 5 points in the game. Malone with the block. Here's Maravich. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Maravich has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Davis against Maravich. Davis kicks to Stoudemire. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
The Suns shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
Oh, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Now Stockton, 7 points in the game. There's the pass to Eaton. Malone trying to break free, and that one is off. Good work defensively by Stoudemire.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. And here's Maravich. Over Chambers. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Marion's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the basket by Chambers. Chambers got 6.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Malone's shot good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Nash outside. Pass to Davis. Stoudemire left side. Just 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get a shot off. And here's Nash outside. The shot will not fall. So Utah will take it the other way. Here's Dantley. Over Marion. Shot's good by Dantley. Now it's a 7-point Utah lead.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Floats it up for Davis. It's tipped. Maravich with the steal. Pass to Stockton. To the middle. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. They get Sean Marion.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
Free throw drops from Malone. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throws.
Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Here's Westphal. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
Outside Kirilenko. Back to Stockton. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside. Stockton's got 10 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Westphal. From 11 feet away. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, tremendous defensive effort on the interior. That's the kind of contest you want.
Mitchell's shot is good.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, Greg, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now here's Johnson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And stolen by Stockton. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Utah. Suns trail by 12. Johnson with it. Pass to Chambers. The pass to Westphal. 6 to shoot. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
Johnson against Stockton. It's stolen by Adams. Westphal passes to Adams. Good work there as it goes. Adams has got it back down to within single digits for Phoenix.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Mitchell kicks to Stockton. Outside Kirilenko. He dishes it to Gobert. Nance with the rebound. And Phoenix has possession. Here's Westphal. Pass to Johnson. There's the dish to Adams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Alvin Adams. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The throw good, Adams. Scotty's check in for Phoenix. That one is no good. Jazz leading by 7. Over to the left wing. Corner shot, and he knocks down the jumper.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
A minute 20 left in the first. Feeds it to Adams. No good on that one.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Passes to Griffith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from 14. Here's Chambers, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Chambers got 10 points in the game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Now, here's Mitchell. Gobert finds Mitchell. Knocked loose. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And here we go with Adams running it up the court.
Yeah, and all throughout his career, Westphal has been a tremendous creator. Take a look at that feed. He's the kind of teammate everybody would love playing with.
Now here's Hayward. No points in the game yet for him. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots. And that's good for 2. And so it's the Utah Jazz heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute.
And now, your
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Here's Griffith on the floor for Utah, getting going here in the second quarter. Rudy Gobert is out there with Andre Kirilenko. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Hayward, and it's Griffith, and it's the shooting guard. Now here is Kirilenko, and Adams sends it back. Here's Van Arsdale. Over Mitchell. Van Arsdale, good. Van Arsdale's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Phoenix. Now Mitchell.
Phoenix foul.
Phoenix making a change here. Kidd's checked in.
Jason Kidd.
Mitchell against Scott. Clock at 6. Hayward on the wing. Adams defending. Hayward can't hit.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Here's Griffith. A floater. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The Jazz have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Suns trail by 7. Outside, Scott. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Three-pointer, Kidd. And it's Kirilenko with the rebound. And stolen by Scott. For 3, Kidd drains the three-pointer.
You know, that's a great time to pull up and shoot the 3 in transition. The defense never had a chance to set up and get a hand in his face.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Griffith. Lets it go with the 3. He can't hit that time. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Outside, Scott jacks up a 3, hits the three-point bomb. And it's now only a 1-point Jazz lead.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Mitchell with the putback. Great positioning on the putback. Boozer's got his first basket.
Yeah, you want to see Boozer hit the boards, utilizing that big, strong body there on the offensive glass.
Outside, Scott. Here's the floater. And Kirilenko sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Larry Nance. Robinson's checked in for Utah. Maravich comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Five on the clock. From deep three-point range, Robinson pulls it in.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Here's Scott following the bucket by the Jazz. Lots of room. Van Arsdale, good. Van Arsdale's got 4 this quarter.
Well, this guy plays with such confidence and an ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Maravich dishes to Boozer. Maravich against Scott. And there's the pass to Griffith. His three-pointer's off the mark. And Adams has got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Scott can't get it to go. Jazz leading by 3. Here's Bailey, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul called on the Phoenix Suns. For Utah, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. The first free throw is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Pass to Davis. Eaton grabs the miss. Eaton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Right side, Maravich. The shot comes out. Nash with some nice D. Suns trail by 5. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
He feeds it to Marion. Over Robinson. Robinson with the block. Maravich against Nash. And the dunk by Robinson.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now here's Davis. He's got 5. Out to Nash. Back to Davis. Fires from the line. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. 7 points for Davis.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Here's Griffith. They get the rebound. Bailey. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Bailey's got 4 points in the quarter.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Davis surveying the floor. Passes it to Nash. Back to Davis. Shot on the wing. Utah with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead early.
Boy, he hasn't found the range yet here in the second period. Only 1 triple for him tonight.
Back to Maravich. To the inside. The shot's good from Eaton. And it's a 9-point Jazz lead.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And the Suns call time.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Chambers is checked in for Phoenix. And Utah making a change here. Suns trail by 9. Nash outside. Pass to Chambers. And Robinson comes to help. Nash against Robinson. Floats one. It's deflected.
And having Eaton protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
And Davis puts it in.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Here's Maravich. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And Stockton is simply one of the best, especially when it comes to finding people on the floor.
Loads it up for Davis.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
The pass to Eaton. "18 feet out." And that one hits back iron.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
It's good, and the Jazz lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Chambers.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
The feed to Maravich. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 6 assists in the game.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Well, Greg, coaches call that doing your work early. If you are there defensively, it really does not allow for him to establish that kind of excellent positioning down low.
So it's Utah now after the Suns pick up 2. Outside, Robinson. Stoudemire grabs the board. Marion outside. Pass to Stoudemire. It's tipped. Plays it up and banks it in.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Passes it to Eaton. Got it. Good job in the low post. Eaton's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Chambers. Kept alive. Stoudemire. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Davis against Stockton. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Marion. Maravich against Davis. Pass to Stockton. Here's Eaton. Over Nash. Sean Marion grabs the miss. And the pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. And here is Marion. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Utah leading. There's 1:38 left in the first half. Stockton against Davis. Robinson misses.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Yeah, Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick, athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
The Suns have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for Utah. Malone comes in for Robinson. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. 1:19 left to play here in the second quarter. Stockton against Johnson. Malone, no luck.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
To the paint. And Stoudemire slams it in.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home.
Now, here is Maravich. He's got 8. Pass to Gobert. Looking to end the run. The putback, and there's Gobert, putting it right back in.
I love it when Rudy Gobert crashes the offensive glass, uses those long arms to great advantage.
Here's Westphal. That shot off. And it's Utah the other way. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Dantley. Chalk up 2 there. Dantley's got 6. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Here's Westphal. Maravich defending. Westphal passes to Johnson. Hits it from 3-point range. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time, Greg. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Suns lead by 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. For Phoenix, it was a challenging first quarter. They were on their heels immediately, at one point staring at a 12-point deficit in that opening period. They got on a more positive track in the second quarter, coming together offensively and getting enough stops to come from behind and grab a 2-point lead at the half. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
And Shaq, how do you think the Jazz were playing?
Well, as we know, it's always a good idea to pound the ball into the paint. So many defensive game plans are focused just on stopping the three. When you hurt a team down low, they got to react. That allows you to play inside out. Trust me, I have the blueprint. I own the blueprint. I created the blueprint. Inside, kick it back out, shoot the three. Rick Fox, B. Shaw, and big shot, Bob for 3. The crowd go crazy. I know you remember that, Ernie.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for the Suns, we've got Davis. Chambers out there with Stoudemire. Then it's Nash, and it's Marion in at the 3 slot. Here's Nash. John Stockton making his last shot. Nash with it. Marion outside. 5 to shoot. Stolen. And here we go. 3-pointers. Stockton. Phoenix grabs the miss. Marion's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Davis. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%. Utah trailing here. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Nash against Stockton. Over Nash. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Davis in the corner. Inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
The Suns shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Stoudemire. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Jazz trail by 3. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Passes it to Eaton. Maravich against Chambers. Shot clock at 5. Maravich dishes to Malone. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. Malone's got 10 points in the game. It's a neck-and-neck game in Phoenix. To the middle. Here's Stoudemire. Offensive rebound. And another shot. Malone with the block. Suns have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Stoudemire. That one misses. And it's Utah's ball. Pass to Dantley. And it's blocked. They get it back. Count it. Eaton's got it all tied up now for Utah.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity. All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And the Suns call time here. And it's Davis with the ball for Phoenix, trailing by 2. The pass to Chambers. Dishes to Davis. Marion left side. And the Suns miss again.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Outside, Maravich. Pass to Eaton. Nice ball movement by Utah. Pass to Dantley. It doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Stoudemire. Pass to Chambers. Nash outside. Lets it go from the wing. The shot misses. And it's Utah the other way. Stockton outside. Plenty of space. And he nails the jumper. Stockton's got 4 this quarter.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Now here is Davis. 15 points in the game. And they double up Davis. Here's Marion. They get it back. Stoudemire. And Stoudemire slams it in.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And the foul on Amari Stoudemire. That is his first foul of the game. The Jazz making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Here's Dantley. He's got 8. Here's Eaton. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Eaton's got 8 points.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Outside, Davis. And they double up Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Adams, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. So for the Suns, Larry Nance is checked in for Chambers. Kidd comes in for Davis, and it's Johnson in for Steve Nash. That's a 2 from Kidd. Phoenix no good that time either. Utah leading by 4.
Suns foul. Dennis Johnson. That's his first personal foul.
Here's Stockton. Hits the front of the rim and out.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
For Utah, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Phoenix with the ball. 7-point differential. Nance outside. And stolen by Hayward. Down low. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Hayward's got his second bucket.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
To the paint. Here's Johnson. Good in the assist to Kidd.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
The pass to Malone. Shoots over Adams. And the basket by Malone. Now Kidd. Kicks to Nance. Pass to Van Arsdale. No good on the 3.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Kidd against Mitchell. He dishes it to Hayward. And the layup's good off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Utah lead.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Johnson outside. Passes to Kidd. Good. Nice job down low. Kidd's got 5 now.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Now here is Kirilenko. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The shot's good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here is Kidd following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Hayward outside. Shoots the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Johnson outside. Pass to Nance. Outside for Kidd. Oh, Nance in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Both teams will make substitutions. Stockton passes to Gobert. Over Adams. Gobert can't hit.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Now the pass to Johnson. Pass to Westphal. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Adams. Gobert with the block.
This is Gobert's specialty. Twice on the pipes from the Stifle Tower.
Here's Bailey. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Bailey's got 6 points.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Westphal. Defended by Hayward. And that one drops. He's got 7. Utah leading by 9. And here's Stockton. He's got 14. Hayward outside. 6 on the shot clock. Kirilenko the pass to Bailey. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Chambers. He's got 14. Johnson outside. And Kirilenko sends it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Suns making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Utah leading. Stockton with it. He kicks it to Hayward. Back to Stockton. Clock at 4. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. There's the 3. The shot, no good. And Phoenix will come the other way. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Chambers. Gobert with the block. Kirilenko dishes to Stockton. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Here's Gobert. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton. And the Jazz lead by 11.
Boy, I love to see Rudy Gobert score despite the contact. This guy is showing off some big-time strength right now.
Here's Westphal. Floats one up. A rebound by the Jazz. Kirilenko's got his 6th rebound on the night. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's his first.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Carlos Boozer's checked in for Utah.
Find the lane.
Maravich comes in for Gordon Hayward. Free throw good, Kirilenko.
And you've got to love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
He gets it in there. Westfall's got his second basket of the game.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Stockton. The Jazz with another miss. Suns trail by 12. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. On the wing, Marion, guarded by Kirilenko. And Stoudemire with the basket on the assist by Marion. Marion's got 4 assists in the game. Now here's Stockton. 14 points for him. Pass to Kirilenko from downtown. A three-pointer is right on target. Kirilenko's got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time, Greg. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And so it's the Utah Jazz looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. And we'll be right back after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates, Greg. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We've got John Stockton. He's out there with Maravich, and it's Eaton in at the center. Here's Chambers. Good tee by Boozer. Jazz leading by 13. Out left to the wing. Jazz passing it around. Stockton passes to Dantley. Oh!
My goodness.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Johnson for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Stockton against Johnson for 3. Maravich. And the Jazz, another 3.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Davis, the pass to Marion. Misses off the right iron.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Suns trail by 15. Johnson left side. Out to Stoudemire. There's the pass to Chambers. Pass to Marion. Out of hand on it, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Steve Nash checked in for Johnson.
Steve Nash.
Utah leading by 15. Stockton passes to Boozer. Maravich kicks to Stockton. Passes it to Eaton. Rebounded by Chambers. Chambers got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Davis in the corner. Shoots over Maravich. And the shot is long. Here's Dantley. Pass to Maravich. Boozer with it. He's guarded by Davis. 5 on the clock. Outside for Stockton. Over Marion. Utah the rebound. Boozer. And it's in there.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Suns trail by 17. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. To the inside. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
The pass to Chambers. Marion outside. Stoudemire trying to break free, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Utah leading by 15. Outside Boozer. Got a piece of it. Maravich against Davis. Now Maravich. 3-pointer. Stockton. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. Maravich has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Stoudemire outside. And Stoudemire slams it in.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
Maravich with it. Picked up by Davis. And the shot goes in.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Suns trail by 18. Lets a floater go. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Pete Maravich.
Shooting for Phoenix, Walter Davis. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. Malone's checked in for Boozer. And both free throws good for Davis. Utah leading by 16. Pass to Malone. Stockton against Nash. Stockton kicks to Maravich. Over Chambers. And Utah again with the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Back to Davis. Shot clock at 5. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
And here's Maravich. Inside. It's deflected. Eaton the pass to Stockton. And the rejection by Stoudemire. And he recovers it. And there it is for him.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Davis kicks to Marion. Passes it to Chambers. The dish to Davis. The wide open look here for Marion. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Nash against Stockton. Outside, Maravich. Back to Stockton. It's deflected. Davis with it. Dishes it to Nash. And Nash gets double teamed. Davis, the pass to Marion. To the middle. Now, here is Maravich. Pass to Eaton. Kicks it to Stockton. Now the pass to Dantley. Outside, Maravich. Feeds it to Malone. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Sean Marion.
Two shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Malone. And both free throws good for Malone.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Loads it up for Davis. Stoudemire the pass to Chambers. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, and Chambers is aggressive when it comes to getting to the line, using his height and length to get under the skin of the defense.
At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here is Maravich. He dishes it to Stockton. Takes a 3. And the 3 ball is good. Stockton's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this, Greg. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Pass to Chambers. Nash against Stockton. Passes it to Chambers. Marion with it. This one for 3.
And they've struggled from three-point range here in the second half, and it's making it that much harder for them to chip away at that lead.
And the rejection by Stoudemire. Pass to Nash. Fires from deep. Utah with the rebound. Malone's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Suns trail by 18. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Now Stockton. Maravich, the pass to Eaton. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
To the paint, here's Davis. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Dantley. Stockton outside. Dantley the pass to Malone. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stockton, no good.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Dantley the pass to Stockton. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Dantley. And here's Maravich for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Chambers got rebound number 13 with that last one. Stoudemire. And the jam by Stoudemire.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope. Up and in with a one-hand finish. The most basic possible. Stockton passes to Dantley. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Jazz lead by 15.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
And, Greg, you know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And it's blocked. Here's Malone. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 17. A minute 20 left in the game. Presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, John Stockton.
He deserves a lot of credit, but the D they played on him deserves a little bit of the blame as well. Even when he got hot, they didn't do enough, I don't think, to try and cool him off, and they've been passive when they've needed to be aggressive, and boy, did he make them pay.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger. A minute 20 left in the 4th quarter of this one. And Nance kicks to Johnson. The pass to Van Arsdale. Shot clock at 6. Phoenix no good that time either.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Robinson. Boozer dishes to Robinson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Adams, he's checked in for Phoenix.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good. Robinson. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Pass to Van Arsdale. Oh, Nance in position. Just 5 on the clock. And out of bounds as Utah gains possession.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bailey misses. Here's Van Arsdale. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.